Ah!
Bm.
What? Dude, I'm playing Battlefield 4 and this thing's rocking my eardrums. I'll turn on to 5, I think. No, 8's on. 8's pretty good. No shit, I resetted it.
Pack a real lip.
So how was it today?
Pain in the ass.
Why?
Took us 2 hours to hang one light because it was fucking with us. Took me 20 minutes to get wire nut splice done. Even after I cut the wires, re-stripped them, tried to splice them, pre-twisted 5 different ways. Bryce was down there. I was like, no one's in the room. I was like, Bryce, get your ass up here. I'm getting pissed. He was like,
Seems
what?
like
And I
Connor
was
and
like,
Bryce were having fun.
oh my, that was great. Freaking, I forget what even went down, but freaking next thing I know, freaking Connor just fucking lays Bryce in that fucking snow pile.
Bryce was winning.
Bryce is like, time out, I got snow in my ass.
Hey, I don't think anybody wants to fight with snow in their ass.
They were sketching out because we were down along the highway, down over the bank, shooting off bottle rockets. And they were like, the cops gonna come. I was like, oh my god. Fuck, cops come, you know what you do? Time
Run.
to setting off fucking bottle rockets. And you know what they're gonna do? Take your goddamn bottle rockets. They're not gonna do jack shit anymore. My dad probably tried to call me. No, that was you. No.
Oh, I haven't used shotgun in this game
Connor's
forever. I'm
house is
playing
down.
Battlefield 4 right now, and it feels so freaking retarded.
Connor's Pap's house dang, because Pat doesn't care but you.
That's over
As soon
since
as we
dank,
got
huh?
there. No. You got a pool table too. Fucking dartboard.
That's it. You got a pool table too.
Fucking pool table, dartboard, free supper. It's fucking awesome.
Didn't you get downtown NYP like Gunner said?
Yeah, well, you got that at the job site at like 12.
Fucking Gunner freaked me out during 6th period. He's like, dude, somebody wrote your name on the board. You have to come. You're gonna get in serious trouble. I'm like, Gunner, fuck off. If anybody did, they're getting ISS instead of me. I'm like, I didn't even see that people wrote their name on the board, so if somebody wrote my name on the board, they can kiss my ass. I couldn't go because my parents weren't home today, and I would have never got a ride back home. Nor could I get a ride there. I looked at Gunner, I'm like, what are you gonna say that, I couldn't get a ride? He's like, yep, that's exactly what I'm gonna say. I'm like, dickwad.
We rode with Tiny's mom. She would have gave you a ride.
No.
We always tell you that and you never want to go to do anything.
I asked Gunner, I'm like, hey, can you give me a ride? Your mom's kind of nice, and he's like, no, we can't because we're going right to Connor's afterwards. I'm like, never mind, then I'll just stay home.
We did get right to Connor's afterwards.
Yeah, my parents are both home, and they probably wouldn't like that.
What?
Fuck, I saw Billy today.
He was Zion right now, I think.
He was with his blonde-haired fucking friend. Yeah, me and Zoe were just minding our business, walking down the road because we're hanging out. We just see, I don't remember what his name is, but he's blonde hair. He has a black car. He's on Instagram. He got into a car accident with it. Kind of a fuckboy. You don't know who it is, probably.
Hell if I know.
You probably do, I just don't know his name. But, he rolls up in his stupid, like, Subaru knockoff and, like, tries to rev it up, and then Billy just sticks his head off, and they turn around. So I'm like, fuck it. Billy's been trying to talk to me for the longest time, and here's the first 2 things he says, and that's it. I love you, Mason. Don't forget to wear a condom. I looked at Zoe whenever he left. I'm like, and next time Billy says, why do I don't talk to him, just say that he's a jackass. Fucking Zoe asked me one day, she's like, but Jared's a jackass. I'm like, but I can deal with Jared. Jared's a whole different thing of jackass.
We were at that job, and half the kids that had their name on the board didn't show up.
Then cheer their asses out, and I'm on. Freaking Bargo was talking to me last night. He's like, oh, you going to that thing tomorrow? I'm like, man, nah, I can't get a ride. He's like, where's that? I'm like, in Burnham. He's like, nope, not going. Too far of a ride.
Well, no, a bunch of the only people that showed up were me, Connor, Bryce, Gunner, Crumb, Tiny, and the one Ryland kid who started session.
That guy that was giving the tours with the beard, dude, I thought he was cool.
And then Zane Zimmerman, you know, the big fat one.
Oh.
Yeah, he's in building trades. He was helping.
Hey, at least you know that at least one's coming to help. Did any come last time? Any building trades?
I don't think Mr. Bacon tells the first years about it because they're a bunch of idiots.
They are. I was gonna say, we want to play a video game together, but I don't know if we have any. Let's want to play World War II.
Fuck that.
Black Ops 3 Zombies. Rainbow Six, Rombo 6.
My sister's up there right now, fucking off.
Rambo 6 Siege.
Freaking Tiny's mom got his car fucked in my ditch.
I was gonna text back, good for her. She gave birth to a shit fucking son.
She fucking, oh yeah, I got this back down the hill, and then next thing you know, she was in the ditch. Had to call fucking 20 people.
It's almost free today. Fucking Zoe waved at her, and I'm like, I was so close saying, she's a fucking bitch. Fucking Democrat. Thinks she fucking owns the place. That hunting game, I like it. But whenever you shoot the son of a bitch where you would actually shoot it in real life and it says, very low blood loss, wah! It's like, Jesus Christ. Especially with the fucking moose, Jared. Don't, I never used to believe in Caleb. Caleb's like, dude, there's a moose, you need like 3 people to shoot at the same exact time. I'm like, nah. I've gotten a few moose by myself, some big ones, but it takes you 30 minutes in real life to track one of them motherfuckers. Like, in the game, 30 minutes real life. You got some nasal indigestion.
Yeah, fucking Connor's garage is cool shit.
Dude, my fucking brother threw up.
I left my fucking jacket there. I knew I was gonna leave it there. Right when I laid it, I told Connor, I was like, I'm gonna forget it. It's just spring school Monday. And guess what I did? Forgot it. I knew I was gonna forget it.
My fucking brother. My brother comes to back home, and like an hour later, he looks at my dad and says, I don't feel good. Turns pale white and fucking throws his guts up all over the kitchen floor.
How about today we were hanging that first light? I put one of Gunner's snooze pouches in. I was like, Bryce was up there with me. He had the spitter in his front pocket for his shit. I said, Bryce, give me that spitter. I was just gutting it. I was like, Bryce, give me that spitter.
This is like the pussy shit.
And I went, spitting that spitter, and then I was standing there holding the light up. I was like, I can't spit. And he was like, oh my god. And then all of it ran in the back of my throat. I was like, and Bryce is like, what'd you do? I was like, I almost threw up.
Nasty.
Oh, why Gunner even got them?
He wants to start chewing. They're the exact same thing as chewing, so why didn't you just get him like fucking Grizzly or something?
Well, because the Grizzly ones taste like tobacco and not mint gum.
Yeah. Fuck, I bought gum today. Oh, I upgraded my head mount a little bit. I'm gonna get some super glue here soon. I'm gonna put my buck tag on the back of it, and I took the bullet I had. I wrote 11/27/17 first buck because that was the casing I shot it with.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get into European mounts. Like if whenever I get a doe, I'm gonna try it myself with my uncle's supervision because that'd be a good thing to get used to, like get around and do for like friends and stuff. Just coming to school, like, hey, you want me to do a European mount for you? $50. Probably cheaper than some people, dude. Some people, it's like fucking. You
What
want to do
my
a head mount?
what my Pat did was he made a little uh it's a little plaque, and then he made a little. He took the shape of the shell and he like sanded it out,
Yeah.
and then he got cut it and then sanded it out, and then he glued the shell down in the little thing, and it's like half the shell sticking out and then the other half's in there, so you have to cut the shell in half. It's pretty cool.
Did you know that you have to tear out the ear bones, the holes where the ears go?
Hmm.
You have to tear those out with the screwdriver because you have to get the meat.
You gotta get the brain out of it.
No, you don't need to get the brain out of there. There's meat back there.
It's shitty meat.
Yeah, I know.
To get the skull, you gotta
Elk, they're easy to
boil.
skin. I watched a video of this guy skinning it. It goes right out the nose.
You gotta boil the head off, and then
Oh, I
shake all
know.
the brains out, pick them out and shit.
Yeah, the one thing that people have been doing that I don't trust is pressure washing.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, I don't trust that. I'm not playing Battlefield 4. I don't trust that. Like, if you have a high